About 9 minutes.
Perfect. All right, whenever you're ready, John.
All right. Hello, my name is Jonathan Stelsley, and I propose a game called the Art Mystery Game. The purpose of this game is to answer the simple need for a simple, low-cost game idea for the Dell Art Center. The objective of this game is to encourage teenagers and young adults to spend more time visiting the Dell Art Center. The game will be web-based, so any PC or mobile device hosting a modern browser will be able to run it. So how to play. So since it is going to be a web-based game, what you'll start out with is going to the Dell Art Center's website. And I looked at their website and they have something called an education tab. And so you'll click on that and scroll down to the Art Mystery Game link that'll bring you to the game's webpage. On the game's webpage, you will find a map of the doll that'll show the gallery rooms. Each room will have its own challenge. The user will scroll through the art pieces and will read out the different art pieces. Read the little description that you have on each of the little art pieces, and then you will start your so-called investigation. So I would set it up so that if you had, let's say, each room, and you took one, if you take one room, pretty much you have it so that the entire room of art gets stolen, and you have to figure out exactly how you're going to get the pieces of art back. So you have several options, and one of the options that I think would be quite unique would be you submit a report to the people of Rapid City, in a virtual world. So, and then you will start getting phone calls and everything, where they're kind of virtual phone calls, so that you can kind of get hints where they are. And some phone calls will be people that think they found the piece of art from that room, and some will not be. So you have to determine, based on the description, which art piece belongs to the doll and which one doesn't. And if you can correctly match up the descriptions, which will be differently worded, you will get points, and if you incorrectly, you will lose points. So it's kind of like a point system where you can compare your points. And then finally, you can reward yourself by visiting the doll and actually seeing the art pieces for yourself, and that'll give you more appreciation, because once you read the description and everything, you'll be able to kind of get a feel for what the artist really was thinking of. I also believe art is kind of a treasure that the modern society has kind of lost. If you ever look at, watch old movies and everything, you see that most palaces and everything had their lavish arts and pictures and that are very impressive. But you look at modern day, and since we are so occupied with our mobile devices and everything, we kind of lose our appreciation for art. And I believe a web game that'll actually incorporate our modern technology will be able to help us in the future with teaching art to the younger generation.